Welcome to the North Carolina Education Lottery 200.
Driver, start your engine!
The green is out. NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series racing from Charlotte. Here we go.
Nice push from Corey Heim. You can see he's got the tailgate of that 17 truck and pushing on them, giving him the lead all by himself. Behind him. Corey Heim continues the streak. He's led every race this season.
Whoa! Big moment for Ross Chastain coming up the hill.
Oh, and into the wall.
Yeah, you see a slight scrape right there of the wall as you see Corey Heim back to the inside of Ross Chastain.
He's gonna try to clear it, but someone's gotta give. Wow, guys, this is 5-6 laps into the race. This is awesome.
Craftsman Truck Series.
See Gio Ruggiero still down on the bottom of the racetrack as these leaders continue to battle. Ross is really comfortable up in that top lane, and you know this, Joey. He's not going to give an inch. He's here to win this race.
One of our biggest movers early in the going. Matt Crafton up 7 spots, and this guy, Kyle Busch, is up 6, but he's racing his way up toward the top 5. That's an impressive start to this race. We were a little bit surprised early in practice how off his times were.
As we come to the final lap of this stage, we watch Lane Riggs start the final lap here. But Corey Heim has put himself in a position to dominate the second half of this stage. He's done a great job, and as we've seen all year, he's had the long run speed to go along with everything else in that 11 truck. Right through the middle of the racetrack. And Corey Heim is going to come to his 7th stage win of 2025 and his 2nd at Charlotte.
There it is.
As we approach the Echo Park restart zone, we're going to find out if that lane choice is going to work out for Caden Honeycutt.
There's really no pushes going on there. Kyle's just now able to get to his bumper a little bit later than what Caden wants, for sure.
I think it's going to work out, though. He shoots ahead there of Corey Heim and slides up.
And we know that, Ross Chastain, you see him up there in the top lane there on the outside of Kyle Busch right now. He lost a few spots on pit road, but we know his truck fires off really fast the initial run of this race. And Kyle Busch is not able to clear up there. And you see, look at the push that Corey Heim gives Caden Honeycutt down into the corner, slips to his top.
Wow, what a move.
That was cool.
Yes, it was.
What a push. It just really got Honeycutt to say I don't know what to do this year. Don't push me all the way into the corner, and just able to slip to his top. Get that clean air early in the run here. See what Ross can do. Just gets by Kyle Busch here right now.
That truck looks really stable.
Side draft is a massive effect on these trucks, as you see Honeycutt be able to pull that air off the side of that 44 truck and actually shoot down to the inside of Corey Heim.
That was impressive to be able to do that. The top lane we've seen has been dominant, and Honeycutt, the 45 on the bottom here, just able to drive right past Corey Heim.
Look at him, and he's keeping it pinned, too.
Got him.
That's a nice move.
Look at the run Kyle Busch is going to have off of turn 4. He was up top. Everyone was down in the bottom. He's able to get a run here.
Well, here comes Corey Heim.
And this has brought there's a top 6 trucks, all bumper to bumper right here.
See, one of those trucks that's in that battle, Joey, is Lane Riggs. We talked about him getting 3 wide, hung in the middle. I think it's got to be better. He never blames anyone for anything.
And you hear him take a lot of the responsibility for putting himself in a position to be vulnerable, to let those guys have the slide job, to let them be in a position where they even have a chance. But as we come to the end of the stage 2 here at Charlotte, Corey Heim is going to do what he's done so many times this year. 8th stage win of the season, tied for the most all time through 11 races.
Wow.
So that just tells you the dominance that Corey Heim and this 11 team have had.
Is that Gio Ruggiero? Did I say that correctly? See that?
Yeah.
Gosh, it looks like it got loose, straightened up, and then hung it right.
I think he just got like tank slapping a little
Yeah.
bit. As they call it, like the back of the truck's catching it. You're wiggling so much trying to keep up with it.
I think that was Gio that had to
See the right front tire down. Well, once again, we'll see if Corey Hine can add to that lead laps led total.
But good pushes on both sides. That top lane, though, it's pushing from 4 cars back. Really able to maintain with the front row this time. Corey's still able to clear, though.
Yeah, you see Raja all the way up at the wall right there, trying to make a bold move on the outside.
Raja was peeking up there. 3 wide. And Riggs
Chills at the moment as he goes all the way down to the bottom while Ross is all the way at the top. It's going to be close. He's able to clear him.
did it. Wow.
Wow, that was a strong move.
Power move off turn 2. And he's in position now, and he's been the guy that's had the most pace compared to Heim. Ben Rhodes with a pit stop. A little bit early, I think, Joey, to start making the scheduled pit stops. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's an unscheduled pit stop. I don't know exactly what happened. Pressure is what may it be. Here we see a replay where it comes down. The right side of that truck looks pretty clean.
I just lost that right front tire due to wear or pressure or something.
Yeah, you see all the sparks flying out of that right front right there.
Now, what he needs it to do is stay green. Keep the green flag out so everybody will have to go through green flag pit stops and alongside.
Pretty impressive what that truck's able to do on the long. Holy cow, a big loose moment there.
And he's right on the verge of disaster up there. He's the one pushing that groove on both ends of the racetrack right up against the fence. All the way in the top lane through 3 and 4. You know that can be challenging with the way that those bumps are on the entry of the corner. Has to fade down a little bit on the exit, but big run off the corner.
So I was wondering what Kyle was going to do there. He's able to get such a big run. He's able to clear Ross before he gets back in the corner and finding his lane again back.
What in the world? Please.
Like I said, he's thinking to himself, no caution.
No caution.
Let's run these 7 laps and let me get that beautiful ceremony in victory lane here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway, one of the coolest tracks in all of NASCAR.
And he's got one of the most interesting streaks on these 1.5 miles going. He's won every other race for like the last 2 years, it seems. And this is his time.
He's up.
It's Heim time.
He's due.
It seems like he's due on the 1.5 mile racetrack. White flag is out for Corey Heim as he has had an absolutely dominant day. Wins stage 1. Wins stage 2. The only way that they could take the lead away from Corey Heim was on pit road today. Kid has just done an absolutely amazing job. You see him go through turns 3 and 4 for the final time here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Corey Heim is going to win 15th career win in his 75th career start.
Wow. Just wow.
That's just a old-fashioned butt whooping.
That's what that was.
All that was.
Well, Corey Heim just completed the largest.
I didn't get the clicking out there. Should be like number 10 for us this year, but we'll take him any way we can get him.
He just completed the largest margin of victory ever here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. So that tells you what kind of butt whooping that he put on these guys today.
The team's all celebrating. There's the man.
Youngest driver to reach 15 career Truck Series wins. The list just keeps getting longer and longer.
Well, we said it early, it's nothing like winning in Charlotte with all your team members here. Folks that work so hard to make sure you've got the truck to go do the job with. Celebrate with your family and friends.
And when you win that
much better at a racetrack.
There it is. What time is it? Somebody tell me.
it's Heim time.